Hello everyone, so I know this video is a bit of late news. I think this news came out about 4 days ago about what happened on the Big Apple coaster, but I wasn't really able to upload any video on it or videos recently just because I've been having so much problems with my old mic and headset, but now I just got a new mic. It's actually a Blue Yeti Classic, so it's a very nice mic. I'm really glad I got this for Christmas, and Merry Christmas as I am filming this on Christmas because I have nothing else to do during this Corona lockdown Christmas, so might as well make a video and test this new mic. So anyways, basically this news came out about 4 days ago about the Big Apple coaster actually derailing. So basically what happened is that the Big Apple coaster got some new Premier Skyrocket 2 trains or Skyrocket trains, I'm pretty sure, whatever they're called, Skyrocket something, trains. These are basically the trains with the comfort colors that you see on like West Coast Racers and pretty much any Skyrocket 2 around newer Skyrocket 2s that have the comfort colors. So these were actually going to be, these were added on to the Big Apple coaster. They didn't ever actually open with them. They were just added, I don't know when, but they were testing them, and basically as it was going up the lift hill mid-climb, the train actually derailed. And the thing that's quite scary about this to the general public is that this actually derailed not anywhere on the ride course where it's going fast and stuff like that at its max speed. It was on the lift hill, like the calmest part of the ride, and that's when it derails. And that's the thing that a lot of GP, if they heard about this incident, are probably scared about. And the thing is that this coaster might actually end up closing, has a good chance of closing from this incident. So, I don't really know, no one really knows what is going to happen to this coaster after this incident. We're just glad that this didn't happen with anyone on it, and thankfully it was just on a test run. But that's why you do test runs, to make sure it's safe, and clearly something went wrong, so we don't know what we're going to do from here. And so they could either close the ride, or they might just scrap the whole Skyrocket trains and just keep the old ones on, or whatever like that, but that will also keep the rider satisfaction plummeting down. So I don't really know what the fate will be for this coaster, and a lot of people are wondering what it will be. I definitely do think it was a good idea. It was a good idea to add the new Premier trains, but at the same time, not. Personally, I'm not surprised that this derailment really happened. When I saw this happen, I was like, why are they adding Skyrocket trains on this? I don't think Skyrocket 2 trains, those were designed for Premier Rides coasters, their own coasters. I can't really see Skyrocket 2 trains working on just a random Togo coaster. You might be thinking, but these are Premier trains, these old ones. Well, that's because they were specifically designed for this ride. I don't think they were used on any other ride other than this. This was like a special design specifically for the Big Apple coaster by Premier. But Premier didn't, for the new trains, they didn't make any special designs for the Big Apple coaster. They just threw on a Skyrocket 2 train that they've been using on all their other coasters that was specifically designed for their coasters and no others. So that's probably why what caused the derailment was some flaw, because I don't think these trains were made for just random Togo coasters. These were meant for their own, Premier's own coasters. So what is going to happen? I have no idea what's going to happen. Personally, like I don't know if anyone else knows anything about what's going to happen. Las Vegas, like New York hasn't announced anything. So what do you guys think? That's pretty much the end of the video, by the way, because I don't really have anything else to say other than this did derail and what my thoughts are on this. But what do you guys think in the comments? Do you think this ride's going to get torn down, or do you think they're going to ask Premier to build some new trains specifically designed for this? I don't know. What do you think the fate for the Big Apple coaster is going to be? Personally, I would just love them to tear it down and just build a B&M Hyper in its spot. I did think it was a fun ride, but I think they should tear it down and build a B&M Hyper. That'd be so much nicer. But what do you guys think? Put in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys next time here on GeForce Thrills.